The night sky over the forest suddenly lit up like a broken star spilling light. Arian stopped walking, feeling a strange pull inside his chest. It felt like someone was calling his name, softly but deeply. The wind froze. The leaves stopped moving. Even the insects went silent. A glowing circle slowly appeared in the air, humming like a heartbeat. From inside the light, a girl stepped out, beautiful, calm, unreal. Her silver wings folded behind her like moonlit clouds. A red rose rested in her hands, but its petals looked like burning fire. Arian couldn't move. He didn't even blink. The girl raised her eyes, crystal blue, full of sadness. "You can see me," she whispered, surprised. Arian's voice trembled. Who are you?" She took one slow step toward him. "I'm Seraphine, an angel who was never meant to be here." And the fire rose in her hand began to glow even brighter, like it chose him. Arian stepped back, but Seraphine raised her hands softly. "Don't fear me. If I were danger, you'd already know." Her wings shimmered like cold moonlight. "Why are you here?" Arian asked. Seraphine looked toward the forest shadows. "Because someone from my world broke the rules." "You?" She nodded slowly. "I came to find a soul marked by fate." Arian felt a heavy pull in his chest. "Whose soul?" Her eyes carried sorrow. "Yours." The fire rose glowed again. "Because the moment you saw me, your destiny connected to mine." Arian noticed the rose's petals flickering like tiny flames. "Why is that thing glowing near me?" "Because it reacts to chosen souls," Seraphine said. She placed the rose on a stone. Instantly, it floated in the air. "What is happening?" "It's binding to you," she replied. The rose shot a spark that touched Arian's chest. A glowing symbol formed over his heart. Seraphine gasped. No, this is too fast." "What did it do to me?" "It marked you with the angelic seal." "What does that mean?" "It means you belong to our realm now." A sudden flutter of wings echoed from the forest. Seraphine's expression changed instantly. "They found us." "Who?" "Angelic hunters. They punish rule breakers like me." Arian saw two glowing eyes between the trees. The shadows moved unnaturally fast. "Stand behind me," Seraphine whispered. Her wings expanded, blocking him. The forest wind shifted with a cold warning. A light weapon streaked past them and hit a tree. Arian froze. "They'll take you, and they'll destroy me for choosing you. Run, Arian." They ran through the forest as light arrows flew past. Arian grabbed Seraphine's hand without thinking. Her touch felt warm and electric. "There's only one way out," she said. She pointed at an old stone arch glowing faintly. "That gate leads to the human world's protection zone." "What about you?" "I can't go through it, but you must." Arian's chest tightened. "I'm not leaving you." Seraphine touched his marked chest. "The seal ties us. We'll meet again." The hunters drew closer. Seraphine pushed him through the gate, and Arian vanished into blinding light. Arian collapsed into his room floor, gasping. It felt unreal, like a dream, yet too real to deny. His chest was still glowing faintly. "What did she do to me?" Suddenly, the temperature dropped. His mirror fogged on its own. A message appeared on the glass. "They are coming." Arian stumbled backward. A shadow moved behind him. "Where is she?" a deep voice asked. A cold hand grabbed his shoulder. Arian's seal burst with light. The shadow screamed and vanished. The seal had protected him, but for how long? Arian's room shimmered with white feathers. Seraphine appeared, breathing heavily. I had to break 3 laws to come here. Why risk all this? Because they want you, and because I chose you. Arian stared at her glowing eyes. Chose me for what? To save our realm. I'm just a human. Not anymore, she whispered. Her fingers touched the mark over his heart. This seal makes you the key bearer. To what? To the gate between life and the angelic realm. And they're coming to claim it. Seraphine opened her palm, revealing a small orb. Inside it, a burning star spun like a trapped firefly. This is the fallen star prophecy, she explained. Long ago, an angel fell in love with a human. It was forbidden. Their child carried the seal. That child could open gates between worlds. Arian swallowed. You think I'm like that child? No, she said softly. You are that child's final descendant. Arian's heartbeat thundered. So I was chosen before I was even born? Seraphine nodded. Your fate began centuries ago, and now the realms want you back. Alive or dead? Arian sat down, overwhelmed. Why does destiny care about me? Seraphine hesitated. Because angels rarely feel love, but when they do, it rewrites reality. She walked toward the window slowly. My mother was the angel from the prophecy. She loved a human more than her own wings, and because of her love, the realms nearly collapsed. Arian whispered, So love is dangerous for your coming. More than death itself. He looked at her. And you? She looked away. I've already broken too many rules because of you. The house shook violently. Seraphine's wings shot open. They're here. Light spears pierced through the walls. A voice thundered, Give us the marked one. Seraphine grabbed Arian and pulled him close. Hold your breath. She wrapped her wings around him. A shockwave blasted the room into dust. They disappeared in white light. Arian opened his eyes in a vast blue forest. Leaves glowed like stars. Where are we? A hidden realm between worlds. The only place they can't reach you, for now. The trees pulsed like living lanterns. Arian felt strangely calm. This place feels alive. Because it is, Seraphine replied. This forest chooses who may enter. Arian touched a glowing leaf. It warmed in his hand like a heartbeat. It accepts you, she said. Why? Because you're half angel. Arian froze. What are you saying? You carry more than human blood. You carry destiny, and destiny attracts darkness. A sudden roar shook the forest. Seraphine went pale. No! They sent him. Who? The black-winged hunter, the strongest of them. A shadow dropped from the sky, shaking the ground. His wings were dark as midnight. His eyes burned with golden fire. Give me the boy, Seraphine. Over my dead wings, she hissed. Arian felt the seal burning. Why does he want me? The hunter smiled. Because you can end the angelic order, and we cannot allow that. The hunter launched forward. Seraphine pushed Arian aside. A blinding clash of wings filled the forest. Arian tried to run, but the seal pulsed violently. What's happening to me? Light burst from his chest like lightning. The hunter froze midair. Seraphine gasped, Arian, your seal is awakening. The hunter struggled to move. Impossible. He's too early. Arian couldn't control the power. Trees shook, stars flickered. The hunter vanished in a blast of white fire. Arian collapsed, unconscious. Arian woke up with a burning chest. Seraphine sat beside him, worried. What happened to me?
Your power is rising too fast. Is that bad? If it awakens fully without training, it will kill you. Arian gulped. So what do we do? You must train in the sacred field. Where is that? In my realm. Won't they arrest you? She nodded softly. Yes, but I would rather lose my wings than lose you. Seraphine opened a gate of pure white light. Stay close to me. Arian stepped in, the world stretched like liquid glass. They emerged onto floating islands of crystal. Rivers glowed beneath them like blue fire. This is your world? The realm of angels, she said. Beautiful, but full of rules. A horn echoed across the sky. Seraphine froze. They sensed you. Is that bad? Very. Run! And the skies filled with white-winged soldiers. They rushed into a hidden temple carved from glowing stone. This is the forbidden sanctuary, Seraphine said. No angel enters without breaking a rule. Perfect. We're already rule breakers, Arian muttered slightly. Seraphine smiled slightly. Here you'll train your seal safely. A circular floor lit up beneath Arian. Symbols floated around him. Arian felt power filling his arms. I can feel everything. Control it, Seraphine warned. Don't let it control you. Energy burst upward like a column of fire. The entire sanctuary shook. You're stronger than any human has ever been. A voice echoed across the sanctuary. A female angel landed near them. Her wings glittered like sunlight. Lyra, not now. Lyra looked at Arian with curiosity. So this is the human everyone is hunting? Half human, Seraphine corrected. I sigh. Do you know how lucky you are? Arian blinked. Lucky? Humans can love freely, Lyra said. Angels cannot. Her eyes softened at Seraphine. But she already broke that rule for you. Arian began learning to control light. His seal glowed whenever he focused. Again, Arian lifted a stone with pure energy. Higher! The stone soared into the air. Lyra watched impressed. He learns too fast. That's dangerous. Arian wiped sweat from his forehead. I don't want this destiny. Seraphine touched his shoulder. But destiny chose you. Arian looked at her softly. Then I'm glad it brought you into my life. Seraphine looked away, hiding her blush. Arian found Seraphine alone by a crystal lake. You never tell me about your past. She sighed. Because it hurts. Arian sat beside her. Tell me anyway. She looked at her reflection. I was supposed to be a high guardian, but I disobeyed orders many times. Why? Because I couldn't ignore humans' pain. I healed those I shouldn't, and I broke the rule of attachment. Arian whispered, Is that why you saved me? She didn't answer, but her silence said everything.
The sanctuary gates burst open. A tall angel entered with flaming wings. Seraphine, step away from the human. Seraphine stood in front of Arian. Michael, don't do this. You broke every rule we have, he thundered. I had to, she replied. Michael summoned a spear of light. Then I must do what the council commands. Arian stepped forward. If you want her, you go through me. Michael laughed. A human challenging an archangel? The seal glowed fiercely. He isn't just human, Seraphine said. Michael charged with blinding speed. Arian blocked the spear with pure energy. The ground shattered. Seraphine watched in shock. He's matching an archangel. The battle filled the sky with sparks. Michael attacked relentlessly. Arian countered each strike. Suddenly the seal flared. Arian unleashed a massive blast. Michael crashed into the sanctuary walls.
He stood up slowly. "This boy is a threat to our realm." Seraphine shouted, "He's our only hope!" Michael vanished in a burst of fire. Arian fell to his knees, exhausted. Seraphine rushed to him. "You're hurt." She held his face gently. Arian whispered, "I'd fight an entire realm for you." Seraphine froze. "Don't say things like that." "Why?" "Because it makes things harder." Arian leaned closer. "Harder or real?" Seraphine closed her eyes. Her forehead touched his. "You don't know what you're doing to me." A single tear fell down her cheek. The sky turned red. A massive bell rang across the realm. "The council has chosen," Lyra said. Seraphine grabbed Arian's hand. "They want to separate us," she whispered. "Forever." A giant golden portal opened. 5 archangels stepped out. "Seraphine, surrender the human." She spread her wings. "Never!" The archangels raised their weapons. Arian stepped forward. "If you want my destiny, I'll decide it." The seal burst with cosmic light. The sky cracked like glass. Arian floated into the air. Wings of pure light formed behind him. Seraphine covered her mouth in shock. "Arian, you're becoming an angel!" The council stepped back. "Impossible! The seal has chosen!" Arian's eyes glowed with white fire. "You hunted us. You hurt her. Now you answer to me." A shockwave knocked all archangels down. Seraphine whispered, "He's awakened. The lost angel has returned." Arian landed gently beside Seraphine. "Are you okay?" he asked softly. She nodded, stunned. "You're magnificent." Arian smiled. "I don't care about power. I care about you." Seraphine trembled. "Arian, loving you will destroy you." "Then let it, because life without you isn't life." She touched his glowing wings. "You risk everything for me." "And I'd do it again." The council watched in silent disbelief. A portal of 2 colors opened, white for the angelic realm, blue for the human world. "You must choose," Michael said. "Your power belongs to one world only." Arian looked at Seraphine. "What happens if I choose the angelic realm?" "You become one of us forever." "And if I choose the human world?" Seraphine looked down. "I stay behind." Arian's chest tightened. "I'm not leaving you." He stepped toward the white portal. Seraphine grabbed his hand. "Arian, don't choose because of me." "Too late," he said. As Arian entered the white portal, alarms echoed. The council shouted, "Stop him!" Seraphine ran after him. "Wait, you'll lose your humanity." Arian turned. "Then let me love you as an angel." Seraphine gasped. The portal closed around them. The realm restructured itself. Arian's wings solidified. Light wrapped around his body. Seraphine fell to her knees. "You gave up everything." Arian lifted her chin. "You're worth more than everything." Angels gathered in shock. 2 angels loving each other. Forbidden. Michael stepped forward. "Let the boy speak." Arian faced the council. "I choose love over rules, over destiny, over fear. You want to punish us? Then punish me alone." Seraphine grabbed his arm. "No, we face everything together." The sky rumbled. The seal burned bright. "Love isn't a weakness," Arian said. "It's the power you all fear." The council gathered in a circle. Their wings formed a ring of light. "A decision must be made. Do we end him or accept him?" Seraphine held Arian's hand tightly. Minutes felt like centuries. Finally, the elder spoke. "The seal chose him. We cannot defy destiny. Arian will remain as an angel, and Seraphine will stay by his side." Arian exhaled in relief. Seraphine smiled through tears. "We did it," she whispered. Arian and Seraphine stood on a crystal cliff. Stars reflected on their wings. "So, what now?" Arian asked. Seraphine smiled. "Now we protect both realms. Together." Arian held her hand. "I never thought I belonged anywhere, but I belong with you." Seraphine rested her head on his shoulder. The sky glowed in harmony. "Two realms united by a forbidden love," Arian whispered. "This is only the beginning," Seraphine replied, "and I'm with you till the end." Their wings opened wide, shining across the worlds.